really easy to use. I no longer use a liner brush and the pot of gel cream. All I need is this, use it all the time, have to actually replenish because mine's drying out. And you get 2. So once again, an example of why QVC, because Sephora or anybody else is not going to give you 2. This would be $48 because you'd buy them separately and they're each $24. This is crazy because you're getting 2 for a couple bucks more than what 1 costs. By the way, congrats, because I know this was featured in O Magazine. It's won an Allure Best of Beauty Award.
Yes,
so it's major. And use the Easy Pay if you can go on auto delivery, because keep in mind, Easy Pays like this because of the beauty event are expiring soon too.
Well, yeah, and what you're going to love about this, first of all, it's a brand new technology that we brought to the industry with our superhero technology. It's an elastic stretch formula that glides across. So this is a 24-hour elastic stretch, easy glide formula that goes on so smoothly. And it's the brush. It also is a great innovation because I know a lot of you have tried liquid eyeliners in the past, and a lot of them, they fray, they make a mess. This has our Heavenly Skin Brush hair technology in it. So if you guys have experienced this brush, you know how decadent this hair is, how soft it is, and how it just glides onto your formula, onto your skin like a whisper. That is the exact same hair that you're gonna find in the tip of this brush. The formula is black as black, and it's 24-hour waterproof, ophthalmologist tested, so easy to use, and Suzanne's going to show you.
Yeah. I love watching anybody draw their eyes with superhero.
So fun.
Yes. And what you're going to love about Plus, it's so easy to use. The lighter you press, the thinner the line, the harder you press, the thicker the line. So you can just go across. It's going to glide across without skipping. It's an easy glide formula. So completely waterproof, 24 hours all day long. So when you walk outside into that freezing cold and your eyes instantly start watering, although now they're kind of freezing after they water, but if you're in a little warmer area. But look how it adds that definition back to Suzanne's eyes.
It's the best.
That we all lose as we age, but in a beautiful, rich black color.
We've had over 7,000 of these duos ordered this month. You guys, one is $24. You are getting 2 for $26. This is the only liner that I'm currently using. It makes lining your eyes. I always struggle with, like, I ask Bobby Brown this, I ask a ton of people, like, how do you know when to like wing it and fan it? And there's some brands make even a tool to figure out. With the way you have made this superhero, all I have to do is hold my hand against my cheekbone and I know instantly where to flip it, and it lines perfectly, but the formula is not too watery, so it doesn't migrate, which other brands do. I'm such a fan. Keep in mind, it's waterproof. So if you do have kind of watery eyes, you don't have to fret at all. And I think the price here is sick. And Helen, you look lovely.
Doesn't she look lovely? And look how her eyes just kind of now, they're just like jumping out at the screen at you. They look larger, they look more awake. They just come to attention, and you're gonna love the skip-free formula. So even if your eyes are starting to show the signs of aging, this is gonna glide across like a whisper.
And like it dries down quickly. So likewise, if you're midstream putting your makeup on and you're waiting for it to dry, because otherwise you're afraid if you blink or open your eyes, it's gonna dot all over your upper lid. Everything about this is just perfect. I am sorry also too, because I know you make great liner pencils, but I'm just not a pencil liner person. I am a liquid girl because it stays longer. The point here is finer, but it's soft and flexible. And it is so easy to paint on like a cute little marker.
Yes.
And it looks dynamite.
I mean, here, look at Sheila. Look how she's made her eyes look larger, more awake, more youthful, just by adding that little bit of black, and it's not overly done.
No, I know.
It's just soft. It doesn't have to be a thick line. It doesn't have to be dramatic. I just glide this across my lash line.
Can I do yours? I am just dying to come over here. We're gonna see, and then you hold on. Okay, so there you go. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, and I do have to say, so easy and amazing, but also really natural.
Yes.
And I am so.
I know,
yes,
it just glides across, and it just adds so much. and it gives you the look of a fuller lash line, especially if you have sparse lashes, instantly making you look younger. And you're gonna love that the formula is rich, rich, rich black, so you don't have to worry about it graying or flaking. It's just, and of course, it's infused with peptides and proteins and collagen, all of the things that you know and love from IT Cosmetics.
I'm sorry, but I totally could be a makeup artist, other than the fact that I had a little smudgy there because
I was talking.
you were talking, and it's all right. It's fine. These things happen. You need to talk. But I have to tell you, if there was one thing that you would get from this show, because you have to cut yourself off at some point.
I look good.
Do you look good? And here's the thing too, lining eyes can be very tricky because if you get too much, they actually close your eye in instead of open them up.
Yes.
Something about the microfine, can I show this? Because it's like, I do think a lot of people think it might be a very stiff bristle brush head thing. It's like, it's just like a felty marker, right? So obviously you're not gonna put on that thick, but that's why you can get these little strokes. I mean, oh gosh, I think it's great.
It's so easy to use. Even if you've never used one before, just glide it across your lash line. That's my easy tip for you. Just glide it. It's just gonna dance across. That elastic stretch formula is just gonna glide across like a whisper, giving you that beautiful definition like we have here. I mean, look, wow, amazing. Do you love it?
Oh, so good.
So gorgeous.
By the way, congrats. I know how hard it is to get in the Oprah magazine. I've been trying to get in the Oprah magazine for my whole life. No, I'm just kidding. But seriously, Oprah magazine has featured this. It just last year in October won the coveted Allure Best of Beauty Award. You're getting 2 for only a couple bucks more than the price of 1. You're getting a half price event price, which is not an event price, but it might as well be. And we have had over 8,000 ordered, but I am gonna tell you, when you add to that the 50,000 ordered since this duo launched, and in the knowledge that duos are not available anywhere else other than the Q, we have very few left to go around. I highly recommend on 6 easy payments of $4 and change before the easy pay expires because of the January beauty event, and today's the last day of January, lock in on auto delivery.
And what I'm loving too about this, you're noticing that everyone is applying this live. There's no transfer from the lash line to the upper lid. And you can wear this on your upper lash line, on your lower lash line, even in your inner rim. It's ophthalmologist tested, 24-hour waterproof. And look how beautiful it looks on Helen. Again, it just makes the right eyeliner really opens up your eyes, makes your eyes look larger, makes them look more awake, makes them look younger. That's the whole point.
Okay, so stay tuned. We have a couple things left we want to do in this show before we go, but I have to take a brief pause.
Okay.
To just take a word from our sponsor. And our sponsor tonight is Dermaflash. No, seriously. Coming up at midnight, I'm super excited. What if you could exfoliate your face skin without scrubbing it or